let's summarize how store solutions and immutability are related to each other. So if we are building applications that need a performance optimization, need an increase in speed, in such applications, if we need to, we can use the on-push change detection strategy in the following way. So we should leave the smart components of our application using the default change detection. So let's move here to thread section component. Here we did not apply the new change detection. And as we know, smart components, they should have very small views. So most of the views will be in the presentational components like thread list. The smart component should have a relatively small view. So in those views, the use of on-push change detection will not bring much benefit, if at all. But in components like the thread list component, presentational components, here we can switch to on-push. It's important to make sure that these components are really only taking data as input, and they might be producing outputs, but any data that they display, it has come from inputs. For this type of components, on-push change detection works great as long as we ensure that we are passing it in immutable objects. If we try on-push with mutable objects, it's almost guaranteed that we will end up with maintenance problems. Do not try to apply this on smart components, like for example the thread section component. This would not work there because the component is internally using a service to retrieve the data. As we have seen, using on-push change detection effectively does have some impact on the way that we build our reducers, and makes it a bit harder to write them sometimes. Let's talk a little bit about a library called immutable.js that allows us to handle immutable data collections. It's coming right up in the next lesson.